Welcome back to Champion News Talk Radio. We are brought to you by championnews.net, your choice for the conservative voice, here every Sunday at 8 a.m. And remember, on Champion News, you can get the Illinois Pension Scam book. And that's one of the biggest problems we face in Illinois, I think. But Jack, you wanted to say one more thing before we...
Yeah, it's our audience is usually pretty serious, and they care about the way the Republican Party's organized. And we have to get down to where it's organized on the basis of the counties. The counties can't be gerrymandered by Madigan.
That's a good point.
Which he's done, which has made this election season kind of difficult. So he can't gerrymander the counties, and we get all of those committeemen in the field now that they've got a solid vote, and they get to elect the chairman of the county, and they also get a vote to elect a new central committee that we'll have that represents the counties. There is a central committee for the counties, and we got to modernize that and lean it to its new purpose, where it truly represents the interests of the whole state, not of the politicians of the state. We'll give democracy with a small d to each of the counties.
I have a question, though.
It's a weighted vote, however, depending on the voting number of Republicans in the last primary election.
But you're going to get more, 102 counties we have in Illinois?
Yeah.
You're going to get more chiefs then versus the 18.
Yeah.
How is that going to work?
Much better.
Okay.
Well, it's on the ground. Listen, what happens, this system we've got leads to corruption.
I like the idea with the gerrymandering.
Listen, we abandoned the House and Senate in Illinois. They have nobody that represents them. The guys that are hooked up with the congressional committees have no real reason to fuss along with the House and Senate in Illinois, and they don't. So it leaves the House Republican organization, for instance, to dig up the money and so forth. How do they dig up the money? Is they go to the businesses that want somebody to listen to them, whether it's power generators or any individuals. There's a lot of laws that govern business. So the people who are making the laws and the people that want them to change those laws get together and come up with the money that elects the people to the House and Senate. That is very corruptive. The guys that are seeking favors are going to the guys that are running it, and the rest of us, the voters, are left out of the bum.
Right.
This is part of why it's a crooked state. So that all disappears, and the people that can help get folks elected to the House and Senate are going to be all of the committeemen, and lots of people seeing that they got decent committeemen in their own particular neighborhood, and we got a small d democracy instead of a big bunch of big shots that don't give a damn about the rest of us and are dysfunctional at the top. We will get ourselves a much better Republican Party out of it, and we can do it in this election term. Forget the Central Committee of the Republican Party. They are irrelevant. They're gone. We're going to have a new one.
Well, it sounds like we're going to restore the Republican Party with solutions. And Christian, thank you for joining us from Restore Our Principles. And what is your website, real quick?
Our website is restoreourprinciples.org.
And people can contact you through there. And thank you for joining us. And be sure to join us every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Let me put a plug in for what he's doing. He's getting young people that have the vote to get out and vote. It's not the business of his organization, but it's okay for my big mouth to run on about this. And it's great that we get young people further educated in the marvels of the system, and they get to vote now within their individual precincts and counties, and we got back to decent control of the citizens. Good luck.
And well, the first thing you have to do is focus on principles rather than politicians.
And this is great. We will catch you here next Sunday at 8 a.m. on AM 560, The Answer. This is Champion News Talk Radio. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.